Today we begin in the foggy town of Seawall, investigating the bank and the surrounding buildings. The place is occupied by a hermit crab, but you may be mistaken in thinking that there are two, but no, there is just the one. The other one has a duffel bag full of pre-war money and some armor. Somehow, there's actually a captain's blend inside this Vim machine. I guess this guy has just protected it. Guardian of the Vim factory. Or the Vim machine. Going inside, you can see that the desk remains pretty much intact. Typewriter, saucer, and some pre-war money. It seems that, this place was pretty much intact when the war happened. We've got a novice bank safe that you can open. And if you do open it, it just has a random assortment of items, not specifically pre-war money. It would have been interesting if certain safes had certain things in them. I get why they didn't want to have multiple kinds of safes, but it would be something that I'd love to see in the future, where you could see a specific, color of safe and go, that one will have more than likely weapons, or more than likely meds, or, well, I suppose first aid kit does have a locked ability, or one that has a lot of money in it. That'd have been awesome. Now, inside this house, there is a hub floor and a real-life photo. Now, if we kind of have a close look at it, it just looks like some sort of river canal with some reeds and some trees in the background. You find a couple of them scattered across Far Harbour. Real-life photos put into the game. Maybe wee Easter eggs for the developers, their own wee inside joke or something. That's cool that they throw that in. There's a bed here if you're doing survival mode, so that's always a good place to know. Where are we? Just north of Waves Crest Orphanage, and the exact location of Seawall in... Oh my goodness, I did not even notice that the last time I was looking about. See, it's amazing what you can miss, especially in the fog if you're walking about. A blood can, that's actually quite rare. You don't see too many of them. So, might have been Aubrey Copeland? I mean, we know his bunker isn't too far away. Maybe he was... Well, it looks like actually someone was tampering or repairing or cleaning up a Nuka-Cola machine. So perhaps this isn't Aubrey Copeland. The guy whose bunker, which you can find, his bunker's over here? Yeah, his bunker's there. Near the Vim Pop factory. You don't find his body, so it makes you wonder where on earth he is. Whoever's this house belonged to was clearly either fixing up or tampering with a Nuka-Cola machine. If it was a Vim machine, I would be more than likely to say, it could be Aubrey, but I doubt it, given the circumstances. Going down to the beach, there isn't too much going on. A lot of rocks, a lot of dead shark fins sitting about. Cranberry bog, of course, so visible in the background. I think once you kill this guy and you come back, there may be some other nasties that you'll have to deal with. Did we have a look at this house yet? No? Let's pop in. Well, I'll say house. It looks more like some sort of... I was going to say, yeah, like a wee diner sort of cafe thing. Fancy lads, snacks lying around. Lots of bottles. Refill them bad boys up if you're playing on survival. Get the vault sink going from the DLC. One of the best items that actually... produced. Now, from this point, we'll be heading on a wee bit further round to Brookshead Lighthouse, seeing what other things we can find, checking out the waters nearby. And there's a little fusion core you can find not too far away in this little ruined house down by its pier. Let's go have a look. Thank you for watching.